Oleomalta by Oltremateria is protected with a polyethylene tissue that prevents the air from drying the product, so it's enough to reposition the tissue in contact with the material for excellent protection. These are the meshes that are used in the cycle Oltremateria. They are 64-74 grams meshes, and they are essential when trying to build a floor. The mesh is positioned on our structure or on the support, and our adhesion promoter Fondoflex is applied directly to the mesh itself, trying not to have an excessive amount of material, so as not to create breakthrough. Then we go to mow the product to zero, always keeping visible the mesh and trying to spread it evenly by crushing the product well. And then we are going to sand it with the 60 sandpaper. Here we see the components of the cycle Oleomalta by Oltremateria. We have the Oleomalta base, we have the quartz, the water to make it thinner, and the color constituted by our water-based EcoGel. We will insert the quartz inside the eco-base Oltremateria. We will go to fluidify the water from 3 to 4%, and then we will insert 1.5% of the IGA color in the mixture of our Oleomalta. Let's try to add well our color all inside the product, and then we will mix it with a whisk and a low-speed drill. Once the product has been prepared, we will vacuum up any dust deriving from polishing. We will use a wax spreader moisten with water to remove even microdusts. Now our support will be ready to receive the first end of Oleomalta 800. That is our heaviest mortar to create a structure. Let's crush the product well with the steel spatula. Let's remove the extra product on the surface and put unused product in the bucket to use it next time. Once it is completely dry, we will sand and we will vacuum our product with a professional vacuum cleaner to remove the macro powders, and then we will still use a wax spreader moistened with water to remove the micro dust that could be on the surface itself. This is how our smooth surface will appear. So now we will go to the next stage to apply our Oleomalta 200, our fine mortar colored with OL31. We will putty the irregularity on the mortar and then spread the product with the steel spatula, while pressing the product on the surface, trying to leave as few ridges as possible and to have our floor as smoothly as possible. All the unused product can be put in the bucket to use it next time. Once completely dry, we will sand with 80, 100, 120 sandpapers, depending of the type of texture we would like to create. Let's vacuum perfectly our product with a professional vacuum And then let's use a wax spreader moistened with water to remove the microdust. Now our surface is ready to receive Eco Bico and Eco Pour by Oltremateria finishes. All tools will be cleaned with hot water, avoiding to use alcohol or diluent solvents dangerous for man and the environment.